Last night, residents of the South Lake area were told they can finally return home, or what's left.
Yeah, it's the last area that had the evacuation ban lifted. 17's Olivia Lavoie is live in South Lake now with more on the repopulation and recovery of that area and the investigation as well. Olivia?
Maddie and Jason, we continue to see how heartbreaking the aftermath of this fire is. So many residents of this community have been waiting to come home, and this is what they're coming home to. The devastation here is truly indescribable, and as the fire gets closer to being contained, there's so many questions. How did this fire start, and how will fire officials and law enforcement investigate this? We are here this morning with Captain Tyler Townsend of the Kern County Fire Department. Tyler, I want to start with asking, where are we today with the fire? How close are firefighters to having this fire completely out?
All right, the fire is currently grown to 47,000 acres, and we're looking at 60% containment. So we still have plenty of work ahead in terms of containment of that fire, but if we have favorable weather conditions, we should be able to make some progress throughout the next couple days.
And once the fire is out, I can imagine there's still quite a bit of work with investigating how this started. Where are you guys at with the investigation process as of now?
That's right. Once we have that fire out, there's still a lot to do. That includes getting these communities back in to their homes, but also investigating that fire. And currently, the area where the fire started has been cordoned off. It's being protected so that our investigators can do their work. This is something that's going to take some time, because what you see here is 257 homes destroyed by the fire, 2 lives lost, 47,000 acres at this time, likely to grow a bit further. So if that investigation is found to be criminal, there's surely to be some repercussions and some penalties there.
With wildfires like this one, I mean, so unbelievably destructive, where do you even begin with investigating it?
Well, that's something that the investigators would have to look at. They usually start at the origin, and they have all of the abilities as any law enforcement officer to find out how that fire started. They're very good at what they do, and I know they're working just as hard as the firefighters on the line to make sure that they have a very solid case as they move forward.
How long do these investigations typically last? When can people expect to have some answers?
Every case is different. I haven't been able to communicate with the arson investigators. I don't know where they're at in terms of their investigation, but I know that they're utilizing several investigators to make sure that everything is done exactly as it should be.
Tyler, thank you so much. Reporting live in South Lake, I'm Olivia Lavoie, 17 News.